The ingredients for your yogurt bark will be vanilla yogurt, blueberries and bananas, granola, and maple syrup. But you could also use your own flavors and choose your own fruits. And instead of using maple syrup, you can use honey for your yogurt bark. Our first step is to wash our fruits. The measurements for your yogurt bark aren't exact, so you can use as much fruit as you'd like. Alright, and now that our berries are washed, we're going to take our banana and start slicing it up. But first we need to peel it. I'm going to pinch the end or the bottom and start peeling the banana back. Bananas are very soft and aren't difficult to cut at all. So I'm going to take a butter knife and begin slicing our banana into small individual slices. And before we begin putting our yogurt bark together, I put together a baking sheet with some parchment paper so that it's easier to pull out the bark when it's frozen. Our next step is to assemble our yogurt bark. What we're going to do is take a spoon and spoon out 2 spoonfuls of yogurt and place it on the parchment paper. And then we're going to gently spread around our yogurt so that it lays more flat for us to add our fruit on. So your yogurt should lay flat like this, and you have an open canvas to assemble your yogurt bark. I'm first going to start with my bananas, placing them evenly around the yogurt bark so that I get a banana with every bite. Next, I'm going to add my blueberries and just plop them wherever. I decided I wanted to make a smiley face with my blueberries. So there you see a little smiley face. And I'm going to add a few more blueberries before our next step, which is going to be adding the granola. I'm going to take a handful of granola and begin sprinkling it around the yogurt, making sure that I have granola with every piece I get. Let's take a look at our yogurt bark before we add our final ingredient. Doesn't that look delicious? And our final ingredient is going to be maple syrup. So we're going to take our maple syrup and just lightly drizzle it over the yogurt. This is going to add a nice sweet taste to your yogurt bark. But it's not quite ready yet. Our final step is to place it in the freezer and allow it to freeze so that it becomes yogurt bark. Now that our yogurt has been sitting in the freezer and has become yogurt bark, we can begin breaking off bite-sized, snack-sized pieces so that we can try our yogurt bark. This part of making yogurt bark was super fun. I tried to get a blueberry and a banana with every piece, but sometimes the blueberry would fall off, or it would break in places that I didn't want to break. But that's okay, because now we have a delicious yogurt snack. And these looked so good, I had to try one right away. These were delicious and really fun to make, so I hope you all enjoy. Thanks for watching, everyone, and bon appétit!